What's up, guys? Lumberton Kid here, coming to you again. And for all those who out there who are a part of or who go to the site occasionally to read what some of us fan fiction writers have been doing with Marvel 2012 universe that Liam Perry Lloyd has created. Basically, as you know, I'm doing right now, I'm writing a 5-part miniseries right now for Luke Cage and Iron Fist, which in the future will go into a ongoing. And that's going to happen after Liam finishes the Shattered Alliance story. But there are other things, there are more things that I'm looking forward to doing for the site. And all this is going to occur after the last issue of Shattered Alliance. And as you can see, the title, Marvel 2012 Universe Future with the Kid, Part 1. So here I am, guys. I'm going to give you what's to come also besides the Luke Cage Iron Fist ongoing. Now, my buddy, my bro, Deadpoolzilla has done a first excellent job on Astonishing Avengers #1. That is the premier Avengers team for this new universe in a way. And I'm still going to do a review on that, guys. I've read that 4 times actually, so it was really good. And not to discredit anybody else's stuff. I'm on that site pretty much every Wednesday, and I'm always on there reading everybody's pieces, and everybody's doing a great job, honestly. So we're gonna get into it. So sit back, relax, and enjoy part 1 of Marvel 2012 Universe Future with the Kid. Y'all take care. So guys, after Shattered Alliance ends, there's going to be another Avengers book, but I'm going to be doing it, and I got the thumbs up for Liam to do it. And yeah, the new Avengers will be coming back, but all new, all different. And speaking of all new, will be the title. The title is going to be called New Avengers Task Force. Something different, but it's going to be that I'm getting tired. When I'm reading New Avengers now, a lot of people take Luke's team kind of not serious, and they kind of downplay them, like, you know, like that. Even the people that they protect, even like, I can't really see those guys being Avengers, some of them, and it kind of bothers me. So while I'm going to be doing the B team, the premier B team, that's going to be backing up Ty's team if need be. So the lineup is going to be pretty different. A lot of the team members that are currently a part of New Avengers are going to leave, and there you'll see why on another part. But basically, the lineup is going to be in homage of the 2006 JLA team that Brad Meltzer and Ed Ben's run did after Crisis, and that was pretty much a 10-man team. And so let's I'm gonna show you guys the lineup, like I said, as you can see, and this should be interesting. I hope you guys enjoy it. So first off, the only 2 recurring team members that are gonna stay on the New Avengers are Luke and Danny. I'm going to be doing an ongoing with them, and they're still going to be a part of, and they're still going to be part of the New Avengers. I have a lot of fun with my ideas with Dan and Luke, and I appreciate everybody who's been enjoying my run with them so far. And as I always say, stay tuned, because, as I like to say, welcome to my world, because you ain't seen nothing yet what I got planned for them. But they're going to be the only ones that stay a part of this new Avengers team once again. They're still going to be in the Avengers mansion, but they're the only ones that are going to be. Next up, Lady Sif. I talked this over with Ty, Deadpoolzilla. Me and him were talking once on Skype, and I was coming up with the roster and the lineup for this group, and I had to get Lady Sif on the team. I wanted to write her. Now, I know somebody's doing Tales of Asgard, but I haven't seen her in it. With the loss of her beloved Thor, she's going to be the only team member that's really going to be recruited by Steve Rogers to join this team, basically. The rest of the team basically is put together by Luke. Luke, his rules, his team, once again, that's all, basically. But she's the only one, and the way I'm a writer is she finds out that she noticed, well, her beloved Thor was with the mortals. He became a better warrior and more superior and things like that. So that's kind of the concept where I'm going to go with where she's going to be on this team. But she's going to be a valued asset to the team. Next up, Deathlock. Another underrated character from the Marvel Universe that's what I'm going for in this team. A lot of underrated characters. Deathlock is the futuristic cyborg. Luther Manning, soldier, cybernet. He's basically the cyborg of the Marvel Universe. If I'm not mistaken, I believe he came out after Cyborg or before Cyborg. Correct me if I'm wrong, because I know he came out in the 70s. And he's going to be kind of like the team member, you know, the tech whiz as well, you know, kind of the brains and things like that. Is just as well being a part of a team will help him gain his humanity a little bit more. So that's the way I'm going to go with Deathlock in this team. So yeah, Deathlock. Next up is Monica Rambeau, aka Photon. Photon is going to be the equivalent of Ms. Marvel. Ms. Marvel is leaving the team as well because I have plans for her. And that's, once again, part 2 of this vid. She will also be kind of the second in command of this team as well, because she's been a former Avenger. She's even led the Avengers. She's also been known as Captain Marvel at one time, and she's also had a pretty good run leading the group called Next Wave. She's very powerful, very, very underrated, and I'm gonna have a lot of fun writing her. So that's Photon, everybody. 2 more underrated characters. Cloak and Dagger. Yes, Cloak and Dagger is going to be on this team. The difference, as you can see right now, is during Fear itself and into those books, Cloak and Dagger were dealing with the character known as Mr. Negative, and their powers were shifted, were turned. So Cloak, the male, has the light powers, while Dagger, the female, has the dark force powers. So their powers were switched. So she's the one that can teleport and use the dark powers and everything like that. While Cloak is more of the light now. But they're going to be a part of the team. And actually, since I'm already pre-writing the rough draft of the first part, they're the first 2 individuals that Luke actually comes to recruit. And they're young, but they're hell of a cult following, and they're 2 great characters that Marvel pretty much doesn't use too much. Next up, now I'm going to put Night Thrasher on this team. He's another great tech whiz. This is not Dwayne Taylor, the brother, the original Night Thrasher. This is his younger brother, Danielle, aka before he was known as Bandit. As all guys, you can do your research on all these characters if you want, just to get a gist of who these people are. Now, when when his brother died, he took over the mantle of the Night Thrasher after his brother died during Civil War, and don't even let me get into that. And he's been a part of the Avengers Initiative, and the as well as recreated the New Warriors. But I'm gonna have him on this team, and it's gonna be a lot of fun writing Danielle. Just the way I've been reading him, how he is. But definitely, I'm gonna have a lot of fun writing Danielle in this Night Thrasher. Next up, Colleen Wing, Misty Knight's partner in crime. She's gonna join the team. She's another one that Luke goes to see because I love Colleen Wing. She's the samurai girl, the art of samurai, bushido, all that wrapped up into this beautiful redhead, Asian descent. She has no superpowers, but she's just so skilled. And I'm putting her on the team because one, Luke. The way I'm writing it is that Luke basically says, though I'm getting everybody else, I want somebody, a familiar face, somebody that me and Danny knows pretty good. And so, what this might mean is, does this mean, am I breaking up the Daughters of the Dragon? Not necessarily, but Misty Knight I have plans for Misty Knight as well. But Colleen Wing will definitely be on this team, and there's going to be a very good friendship development between her and Lady Sif. And the last character I'm going to put on this team is Mach V. Mach V was once known as, he was the Beetle at one time, a former villain, but served his time, served all he needed to do for his past crimes, and he's been doing a hell of a job as being on the Thunderbolts. But he's gonna leave, and the fixture's gonna run everything for now. Though I have the picture of his Mark IV armor, it's gonna be Mark V, and I always love villains who want to do right and turn their ways, and they serve their time. And Abe served his time very well. He did not, basically, like screw serving my time in prison, I'm gonna escape, yada yada yada. No, he served his full sentence, and that's pretty much what he was. And I'm really gonna enjoy putting him on the team. Definitely gonna love putting him on this new team. And yeah, Mach V, people. So there you have it, guys. That is one thing that I'm gonna do for the future of Marvel 2012 universe. New Avengers Task Force is one of the things I'm gonna do. I hope you guys enjoyed the team. As you can see, the lineup was actually a lot of underrated characters, and that's what I'm going for. I'm not trying to go for well-known characters, because besides that, pretty much everybody has a hold on some of the characters that were on the previous New Avengers. But other than that, guys, that's what's coming. This is only part 1. But you guys tell me what you thought of the lineup. As always, like I said, do your research, guys, if you don't know who these people are. And this is the B team of the Avengers, Luke's team, and they're going to be taken a little bit more serious. Bottom line, it's like this. If you somehow get past Tyler's Avengers, the villain thinks he's got it easy. He's sadly mistaken. He still has to deal with another team. And heaven help that villain if this team is combined together to face them, in a way. But that's pretty much how it's going to go. So I hope you guys enjoyed the lineup for New Avengers Task Force. And I will get part 2 out sometime later. But that should get you guys jonesing in a manner